Hello there Malaysia, where are we from? This is Gerryko here and this is a Wait a Minute production. Today is the... Okay. Today is the 11th of September 2014 and it's 12:34 p.m. and it's Thursday. So I'm going to make a lunch. It's going to be called a bukage. No, not bukage. I don't know what they call it. The Koreans, they call it something. It's a mixture of rice and all types of stuff all mixed together. So I have this curry here, which is if you're in Malaysia, you go for all these majlis kenduri or some kind of a setting where you attend and the food will be laid out in front of you, buffet style. In Malaysia, it's always there will be some curry. When you're eating your whole bunch of stuff or curry, you mix it with rice, and there will be rice, there will be noodles, there will be all types of stuff, chicken, pandan chicken, barbecue chicken, and whatnot. And sometimes it's a waste if all the people there did not eat everything. Therefore, you can tapao, or you can take some of it and bring it home, and you can like divvy it up, or your whole bag of curry which you have procured from the event or the buffet, and you put it in small little Tupperwares like so, freeze it, and one day you can take it out and eat it. So that's what I'm doing now. So it's very nice to have the convenience of a freezer. You can like eat it later. So what I'm going to do is clay pot is boiling, and with a very hot heat, and therefore I'm going to make something with all these vegetables. It's a clay pot tea type of curry rice, which I tried a couple of days ago, and it was delish because the curry is nice. Curry, you can see there's a potato there, chicken, and the most important thing is the gravy sauce, the curry sauce, that is, with all the spices and the oil. You can see the oil by the side there. Ooh. So from the freezer, put it inside the microwave to heat it up, and you have this. So the extra ingredients will be sweet potato here, which I've washed, and also carrots, and also an onion. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it into big chunks, which is like so. With the power of editing. Okay, there's no power editing. I'm just going to show you what I'm going to do with the sweet potato, which is this one here. I haven't used it much at all, so I'm going to take out the skin. You can choose not to take out the skin, it's up to you. Actually, it would be simpler if I chop it in half in the middle here, so it would be the same angle here. I'm going to take out the skin, but they say that the skin is where all the nutrients are, so I prefer to like take out the skin, and because it gives a clay type of smell. The smell will be gone once you put this inside the clay pot. So I'm actually taking out all the best bits of the sweet potato, just for my convenience or my nose sake. Take this out of the way, chop it into bite-sized pieces here, or pieces which can be cooked rather easily by the steam and heat and the boiling water of the rice there, the clay pot rice thingy, which is boiling now. So I'm going to stuff it in like so. And next up would be, of course, the carrot. So chop it up into pieces like so, bite-sized pieces, and dump it in as soon as possible, because these are very hard to boil or cook. And last but not least, onion. Cut off the ends. It's not so nice actually. It's a bit rotten in the middle. Okay, it's not nice at all. It's rotten in the middle, so throw it away. After that, chop it out. Parts that are not good. The bottom part is okay. So this is okay. This is okay as well. Food stuff nowadays are so expensive, so don't waste. Waste not, want not, as they say. So I think I'll just have a bit of onions to put inside this pot. Actually, I want to put more. Have another piece of onion. Which is a small one. Not enough onions there. I have to look for that Korean name for all this stuff. Rice with all the gravy stuff all mixed together. Excuse me. So going to Singapore for all these events is very tiring indeed. That's why I choose not to go to all of them. I'll actually die. Especially going to the end of the red line or the MRT, the red MRT from Kranjit to, let's say, Marina Bay Sands, and from Marina Bay Sands there walk, and whew, it's a lot of walking. So dump it all there, close up the clay pot, closed, and wait away. Can use some of this garlic and also garlic oil or onion oil. So to get the best fragrant onion and garlic oil, there is a process. There's a process. For me, like say, garlic is very easily burnt or turns dark brown or black, carbonized version. What you can do is put the oil on low heat, then put your chopped garlic in it, let it fry for a while, and turn off the heat. Let it cool down, then turn on the heat again. So it will be a slow process, a long process, about let's say 10 minutes or so. Then you get something sweet and nice and not burnt at all. You look at the onions here, which is looks dark, but it's actually sweet and lovely and brown. So it's a slow process. You want to make the condiments. These are considered condiments. You have noodles, you just put 1 or 2 teaspoons of these babies on the plate. Put your black sauce or dark sauce, then salt and pepper, then your noodles, and you have something to eat. And talking about noodles, watching the anime which is called Space Brothers, which is a very long anime. I think it's about 70 episodes or more, I'm not sure. There's a episode about making udon noodles. Udon is I might want to try to replicate how to make udon to see whether it's going to be a disaster or not. They eat their udons with a type of sweet sauce. A sauce that is bottled in it's a dark brown sauce. Don't know whether that's a sweet type of sauce that I've eaten inside a Japanese restaurant in a hotel in Seremban or not. When it comes to like noodles, udon is made of salted water added into flour. Then it is like pummeled or kneaded to perfection. Don't know for how long. Knead until it's how long, I'm not sure. Simple way that's described inside the anime is put it inside a resealable bag. Resealable bag which you can close and zip. Put it inside there, zip it, and put it on the floor, and you step on it. Step for how long, not sure. That's called kneading already, without use of your hands, which can be quite a lot of work. So using the force of gravity and also your weight, you're already kneading it inside the plastic bag. Then once it's all kneaded, you take it out and you knead it to a nice lump here, and with your roller, then you roll, then take out the flat piece already. Then you with a bit of flour to make it separate and blah blah blah, fling it everywhere. Then you close it up, and you have a flat square dough. Then you use a sharp knife, then you just cut it into strips, and you have your udon. Then you have boiling water ready on the stove, and from there you dump all your udon into it, leave it for 10 minutes boiling water, and you have your udon already. Udon which is made of flour and also salt. When it comes to like udon, I don't think I like udon. I prefer the yellow noodles which is made from eggs. So it'll be interesting since I have nothing to do. Today's Thursday. The event, Singapore event, is on Saturday and Sunday at Marina Bay Sands. I'm not going to go there, so just fill my time with cooking stuff. So yeah. So the clay pot is ready after resting for 10 minutes or more. This is the clay pot. Yummy, yummy. Open it up and see some of the curry leaves that I put on the side. So first off, a bit of garlic oil to give it a garlicky taste. So sprinkle it somewhere, like so. Just a bit more. It's nice to give it a garlic taste. Put this away. Then the main course, which is the curry, put it in the middle, then mix it up together, and that's the Korean clay pot thingy, and that's what it would taste like. Curry rice. Yummy, yummy. You don't need to have a lot of curry, because when it comes to like curry, for me personally, if you drench the whole thing with too much, like say too much curry, is not nice. I would like to eat the rice, the white rice, without taste and whatnot. So since this is a program about food, I have to put some green into it to give it a nice look. So this is the food that I'm eating for lunch, which is like so. Yummy, yummy. So yep, curry with potato, carrots, sweet potato, onions and whatnot, and curry leaf as well. So that's how you do it, poor man style.